Have you ever stopped to ponder on the origins of the magnificent islands of Hawaii? Today we unravel the mystery of how these islands were born. Islands, as we know, can be born in various ways. Some emerge from the sea due to tectonic shifts, while others are the result of coral growth. But the Hawaiian Islands have a more fiery tale to tell. Their formation is deeply rooted in volcanic activity. Picture this: a bubbling, churning cauldron of molten rock or magma deep beneath the Earth's surface. This magma seeks a way out, and when it does, it creates a spectacle that's both terrifying and fascinating. In the middle of the Pacific Ocean, such a spectacle unfolded millions of years ago. Magma found its way to the surface, spewing out of a hot spot in the Earth's crust, and gradually, over countless years, building what we now know as the Hawaiian Islands. So the birth of Hawaii begins with a simple volcanic eruption, deep beneath the ocean surface. Now you may be asking, how can a volcano form an island? Well, it all begins beneath the sea. When a volcano erupts under the water, it spews out molten rock called lava. This lava cools down and hardens when it comes into contact with the cold seawater, building up layer upon layer over time. Given enough time and enough eruptions, this volcanic rock can break the water's surface and form an island. But what about Hawaii? Let's introduce the Pacific Plate and the Hawaiian hotspot. The Pacific Plate is a massive slab of Earth's crust floating on the semi-fluid layer underneath. This plate is always moving, albeit slowly, in a northwesterly direction. Beneath the Pacific Plate is what we call a hotspot, a place in the Earth's mantle where heat rises in a plume from deep within the Earth. In the case of Hawaii, this hotspot is aptly named the Hawaiian hotspot. As the Pacific Plate moves over the Hawaiian hotspot, magma from the hotspot breaks through the crust, causing an undersea eruption. Over time, these eruptions build up and an island is formed, but the Pacific Plate keeps moving and the hotspot forms another island in the chain. In essence, Hawaii is a product of millions of years of volcanic activity and plate tectonics. But how did these islands transform into the lush, verdant landscapes we see today? From lava to paradise, the journey of Hawaii's islands is a testament to the power of nature. Over millions of years, the raw, barren volcanic rocks of these islands underwent a dramatic transformation. The forces of weathering and erosion, driven by the relentless power of wind, rain, and the ocean, began to sculpt the islands. They smoothed jagged edges, carved valleys, and created the stunning cliffs that are a hallmark of Hawaii's landscape. But the story doesn't end there. As these physical changes were taking place, life was also taking hold. Seeds carried by winds, birds, and the ocean found their way to the islands. Over time, these seeds sprouted, grew, and spread, covering the islands in green. This process led to the development of Hawaii's unique ecosystems. With no large land mammals, plants and birds evolved in incredible ways, leading to a level of biodiversity that is truly astounding. Hawaii is home to over 10,000 native species, many of which can't be found anywhere else on Earth. From the fiery birth of the islands, through the slow work of erosion and weathering to the arrival and evolution of life, Hawaii's journey is a fascinating tale of transformation. Over time, these bare volcanic islands transformed into the vibrant, life-rich islands we know and love. So what's next for these beautiful islands? As we look ahead, it's clear that Hawaii's story is far from over. The islands remain a hotbed of volcanic activity. The mighty Kilauea, for instance, is one of the most active volcanoes on Earth. Its continuous eruptions shape and reshape the landscape, continually adding to Hawaii's landmass. But it's not just the existing islands that are evolving. The seafloor beneath the Pacific is still bustling with activity. It's believed that a new island, currently known as Loihi Seamount, is gradually forming. In a few tens of thousands of years, it could break the ocean surface and become the newest member of the Hawaiian island chain. However, this ongoing growth is not without its risks. Rising sea levels pose a significant threat to the island's sustainability. As our planet warms, the future of Hawaii hangs in the balance. While the future is uncertain, one thing is clear. The story of Hawaii is a testament to the dynamic and ever-changing nature of our planet.